Lyndon Arthur is back, ready to stake a claim for a shot at world glory when he takes on Argentina's Walter Gabriel Shequiera. Part of a huge night of action on Saturday, September the 17th. It's live and free on Channel 5.
Oscar Webis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. This is kind of a little and large situation, but you're doing what they called, where you're again. Yeah.
Squat. Yeah. Give my
So this might be a painful interview for you, but
I think you may need to get low, man. Come on, make me look tall.
we're going to see how fit you really are now. Masood, well done. Just kind of talk me through the performance in general. Of course, ended with a stoppage win as well, which I know would have been something you wanted tonight.
Yeah, it was a stoppage. I don't know if it should have been. I wish I had gone through the gaze a little bit more, because that was. I wish I had gone through the gaze a little bit more. But yeah, that was the fourth round. I had no idea that was the fourth. And Simon's there looking to punch me because I don't know why. Like, can we get this as a police as a report?
Did you take advantage of me in the early round? Was you taking advantage of me?
Not once.
Oh. You better turn up with strokes next time, son.
The camera's only one way, but there he is, one of the best matchmakers in the game.
I was punching him up earlier on because I know he wasn't allowed to hit me. So I decked him like crazy. But yeah, now that he can hit me back, he's going to do it.
Do you walk away from tonight happy? I know obviously when we spoke after your fight at the Copper Box, you won, but you're one of them people who's, I suppose, self-critical in the fact that you kind of set high standards for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing which I was happy about is my guard positioning. I did get caught one time with a big left hook, which, again, we practiced and we spoke about just before going out, saying, keep your hand up, watch out for these specific shots. Yeah, just need to make sure I don't rush my work, take my time, and if I'm landing shots, be satisfied with them. Don't just be so eager to go out and land again and again. But yeah.
Stephen, I suppose I'll go back because I was there and that's the last time I spoke to you both. If you make a comparison to last time where, like I said, Masood, you walked away kind of not too happy, do you look at that night and then look at tonight and do you think, yeah, this was better?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's two totally different type of fighters. The last guy is an undefeated, like really experienced international amateur, good feet and stuff. This guy, he's a journeyman, okay? But he's an awkward journeyman. He's not just the dead body who just stays there. He does wing a few shots in. What I was happy with today was Masood was a lot more composed. Like the problem with the last fight, even though he won it, was that just in those middle rounds, he kind of lost that composure a bit, was a bit too eager. He was misjudging the distance, where he was a lot better with that today. So rushed it a little bit when he landed the clean shot rather than take his time and be patient and put them together and find the shot. But apart from that, yeah, good performance. 9 days notice? 10 days notice? Something like that. So, yeah, ideal.
And from here, I suppose, more fights before the end of the year. Are you going to kind of set the end of the year as a couple more, and then next year's the year where we push for titles?
Yeah, I mean, the objective is still get one more experience fight in, try Super Bantam again, see how I feel. If I feel great, yeah, go for a title fight then. If I don't, go back up and wait. And again, this will all be based on how the fight goes. If I need more learning experience fights, then, my coaches, my managers will be the ones to decide that. It's easy for me to say, you know what, one test fight and then one title fight and then keep progressing on like that. But let's take it one step at a time, see how it goes, see if I'm ready for it.
I suppose that's quite a refreshing thing to hear when you're part of someone's team, that he doesn't mind if he has to have more learning fights, but he's also willing to jump in. It's like, let's just see what happens and roll with it, rather than, when it gets next year, I want titles even if I'm not ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, look, the good thing with Masood is he's getting around the circuit. He's sparring top quality guys. He's recently, just last week, was in there with Anthony Kakachi, who's fighting for the IBO title next week. He's done a lot of rounds with Lee Wood and Joe Cordina, guys who are world champions, a lot more experience in him. And, he's developing his game and there is no rush. His amateur career was very fast and he won a lot very quickly. The pro game is a little bit of a slower game anyway, and there is no rush. And we'll just take our time, see what gets presented to us and plot a path accordingly.
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more
There's 5
times.
blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.